Welcome. We are here to explain how employment impacts supplemental security income, or SSI, for young adults. This information is especially important if you are considering part-time work, a summer job, or building career experience while in school. Understanding this helps you make smart choices about your future, such as gaining experience, building independence, and managing finances while keeping needed support. We will walk through the basics of how earnings are counted, introduce you to programs like the Student Earned Income Exclusion, or SEIE, and explain how to get the support you need to succeed in both work and school. Important note for everyone. Before we start, this presentation doesn't determine if someone may be eligible for Social Security disability benefits or other government services. The information presented today is general and may not include the most recent changes related to today's topic, including annual income limits. Rules and programs can also change with new laws or updates, which may not be reflected in today's presentation. We recommend that you consult directly with Social Security, a work incentive planner, or other professionals to get accurate information that best fits your personal situation. Let's get started. As discussed in a previous session, SSI payments are calculated by subtracting countable income from the state's SSI base rate. The lower the countable income, the higher the SSI payment, up to the state's SSI base rate. There are ways to lower your countable income through work incentives, like the Student Earned Income Exclusion, or SEIE. The Student Earned Income Exclusion, or SEIE, is available to students under age 22 who are regularly attending school. It excludes at least the first $2,350 of gross monthly earnings, up to a yearly maximum of at least $9,460. These amounts increase each year with the cost of living. Reggie, a 17-year-old high school student, earns $885 per month during the summer. Since his earnings are below the SEIE limit, he keeps his full SSI payment and Medi-Cal. This shows how the SEIE can help students gain work experience without losing essential benefits. Practical work experience is valuable. It helps students explore interests, build resumes, and earn money. The SEIE is designed to support this by encouraging students to stay in school while working. If you are enrolled in high school, college, or another qualifying program, the SEIE usually excludes all your earnings from being counted when calculating your SSI payment. That means your payment stays the same even if you are earning income. If you stop attending school, the SEIE no longer applies. Without the SEIE, only the first $65 per month is excluded. Half of the rest counts against your SSI, which reduces the payment. So the SEIE is both a work support and a strong incentive to stay in school. Regularly attending school means taking courses and attending classes in college at least 8 hours per week, grades 7 to 12 at least 12 hours per week, or in job training at least 12 hours per week, 15 if shop work is involved. Less time may qualify if reasons are beyond your control, such as illness. Online and homeschool programs count if they meet state rules or if it is due to a disability and include supervision from an instructor. To get SEIE approved, prepare a full packet of documents that show eligibility. Include references to official policies, proof you're under 22, documentation that you're attending school regularly, pay stubs, and any additional documents requested. Bring the packet to your local Social Security office and try to give it directly to the Work Incentive Liaison, or WIL, or your assigned claims specialist. Deliver your packet in person, if possible. If you get no response after submitting the SEIE packet after 2 weeks, follow up by calling the Work Incentive Liaison, or WIL, or claims specialist. If they do not respond, visit the Social Security office in person. After 1 month without an answer, ask to speak to a supervisor and explain your efforts. You can also get support from a work incentive counselor, often available for free through the WIPA, Work Incentive Planning and Assistance projects, or a Work Incentive Planner, or WIP, at California's Vocational Rehabilitation, or VR agency, the Department of Rehabilitation, or DOR. These professionals can guide you and often work directly with Social Security staff. 2 other programs to know about are the PASS, or Plan to Achieve Self-Support, and ABLE, or Achieving a Better Life Experience, accounts. These help you save for future goals, like school, housing, or transportation, without losing your benefits. We will discuss these other important programs in detail in an upcoming session. The incentives and resources we discussed today are especially valuable during the transition from high school to adulthood. They help ensure that you can say yes to opportunities without fear of losing vital support systems. Working while receiving SSI is possible and encouraged. The SEIE allows students under 22 to keep their full SSI while working and attending school, whether in person, online, or through a homeschool program. To use the SEIE, you must apply by submitting the right documents to Social Security. Other tools like PASS and ABLE accounts can also help you save money for future goals. Work incentives are not just about keeping benefits. They help you gain independence, explore careers, build savings, and plan for a future that includes both work and education. Just as important as using these tools is staying in communication with Social Security. This includes reporting your wages every month by the 6th. You can report wages online through your MySSA account at ssa.gov by using SSA's mobile wage reporting app, by phone, mail, fax, or in person at your local Social Security office. Good communication with Social Security helps protect your benefits, prevent overpayments, and keep everything accurate. Thank you for joining us. We hope you feel more confident after today's session on youth employment and SSI benefits, now knowing how work incentives can support your goals both now and in the future. Taking time to understand these tools can really pay off as you plan for independence, work experience, and financial growth. The next session will focus on how Medi-Cal works when you start earning income from work. This is an important part of learning how to maintain health coverage while becoming more financially independent. If this is your first time viewing one of these sessions, go to the California DOR website at www.dor.ca.gov and click on Programs for Social Security Beneficiaries link. And then click on Benefits to Independence 101 link to begin the program and learn more about other helpful topics. You have now finished Session 9 of Module 2 in the Department of Rehabilitation Benefits to Independence 101 program. Before you go on to Session 10, please go back to the Benefits to Independence 101 Module 2 Session 9 page to do the activities and look at all the resources we talked about in this session. We are happy to continue this journey with you in Session 10 as we build on what you learned today